Aya! Welcome! Well, I am massively excited to be doing this Funko unboxing today because it is something that I've pre-ordered back about 3 months ago. Finally came into stock at Killer Pops, and this is only the second type of Funko Pop of this sort that I've got in my collection. And I can't wait to see this, I really can't. These type of pops, I think, are so collectible. I think if I'd never started collecting Funko 2.5 years ago, but I'd seen these when they first started coming out, I think I'd be collecting these if nothing else by now. £20 this cost me, £4 postage. I've used Killer Pops before and always been happy with them. So let me get my trusty yellow knife and start the slizzling. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. I've come so tired, so much more aware. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Alright, and now let us have a Slizzle! Woo! This has been in and out of stock at a couple of other websites, but I'd pre-ordered at Killer Pops back in February, and I was happy to wait. And I've got something else to show you related to this right afterwards as well, that I bought back in February. That wasn't a pre-order, I just got that off eBay, and that came pretty much within a few days. Okay, how have Killer Pops done with packaging? Now, we've had a bit of an issue with Killer Pops' tobacco-scented bubble wrap before. We've got some air pockets. Very slight, faint smell of tobacco on those. Not as strong as it has been. We've got a little flyer. I think that's a new flyer from Killer Pops there. We've got a bag of Haribo Star Mix, because everyone knows if you collect Funko, you've got to eat sweets. And the item itself, which is covered in bubble wrap. I've not even unwrapped it, and it's amazing. It really is. Very well bubble wrapped, I have to say. There again, very faint tobacco smell. I think it's Katie who runs Killer Pops. She explained the last time I placed an order there that the person she lives with is a smoker, and he doesn't smoke near the bubble wrap. It can sort of travel or so, I can't remember. Anyway, enough about that. Oh, check it out. I've got my second pop album, and it's Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park. Wow. These pop albums are absolutely beautiful. Even the pop albums that are from bands that I'm not that bothered about, like My Chemical Romance, I'm not like a 15-year-old emo girl. Even then, sorry MCR fans out there who aren't girls or emo or teenagers, even then they look really good, and I'm like sort of tempted to, shall I try and get that? But no, I'm trying to stick to acts that I like. I did used to have this album on CD in the early noughties. This is a 2000 album. I'm not going to get this out. There is some cellophane on it that I'll remove later. I'm just really happy to be able to get another pop album. Number 4 in the range, this one, and it looks absolutely marvellous. The first pop album I got was one from Funko Europe, that was Ready to Die by Notorious B.I.G. You'll have seen that in a previous unboxing. We can see the album artwork in the background here in this nice hard plastic case. And then we've got this little, I don't know, he kind of looks like a soldier really, with his maroon face, maroon eyes. They've got the design of that spot on really, and his silver and maroon helmet, waving a little flag there. Absolutely marvellous. Can't really talk an awful lot about this as I'm not getting it out. Can you even unseal these pop albums? You probably can get the figure out, but why would you want to? Normally I say if you're in box or out of box, you do you. I'm a bit of both, as you know. Some of my pops are oobs. Some of them I like to keep in box, but these pop albums for me, they definitely have to stay in box because it's just part of the whole appeal. So there we are. Thank you so much Killer Pops for that. And what I'll also show you is the related album. Yes, I had it on CD, some years ago. Got rid of a lot of my CDs in the mid-noughties. And as you know, the last couple of years I've been collecting more in the way of vinyl records, and also I've got a few mini discs and cassette tapes. I still do collect CDs, but I'm a lot more choosy with what compact discs I get. But when I knew that I was pre-ordering the Hybrid Theory Linkin Park Funko Pop, I had to get the album again, and it is a really good album. And here it is, Hybrid Theory. This was from eBay. A good price as well, brand new. Got this way back in February, so obviously I've opened it, listened to it well before now. Original price was about £20-ish, bit over. Brand new and sealed from some eBay seller who's like also a record store, I can't remember which. But I had a £5 eBay voucher thanks to all the Nectar points that I'd saved up, so I used that as well. So this only cost me just over £15, and I always say that sort of price for a brand new record is fantastic. It's just one LP, but it is in a gatefold sleeve, quite unusually. I do love a gatefold sleeve, and as you can see, I've put it in one of my gatefold protectors as well. I will mention this again, because I know there's one or two of you who watch me who do also collect vinyl records. If you're not protecting your records in some sort of sleeve, doesn't have to be a gatefold sleeve, although if you've got a lot of gatefold records it makes sense, but you just need to be protecting them, putting them in some sort of outer plastic really, just to keep them a bit nicer. Fantastic album. My favourite track on here, I'm not sure, Pushing Me Away, the last track on side 2 I always liked. Points of Authority is a brilliant track. Paper Cut, the first track, the opener, is brilliant. A few singles I remember on here, like One Step Closer, Crawling, In the End. It's just a really good album. Not necessarily my kind of music generally. I don't know, I always thought with that whole new metal fad of the late 90s, early noughties, Linkin Park were kind of the elite level really. I know you had sort of like your Limp Bizkit and your Korn and everything, but I always felt that Linkin Park were the best of the bunch. So I may get more Linkin Park records eventually for my collection, just simply because I enjoyed Hybrid Theory again so much. But I mainly wanted this because I knew that I was getting the matching pop album. Brilliant. And there we are. So that was a kind of double unboxing, but the record itself, I'd opened that a long time ago. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look at the Hybrid Theory pop album and the vinyl record itself. The vinyl record, by the way, is just standard black vinyl, probably 180 gram remaster, but nothing much to show you in the way of how it looks. Special thanks, as always, go to my subscribers and my generous patrons. My Patreon link, my Facebook group link, and all my Funko affiliate links, they're all down in the description below, so please go and check them out. Save yourself a bit of money, or it just helps me out using certain affiliate codes. There's a 10% code for GSC, blah blah blah. It's all down there, it's all good stuff to go and explore. I'm gonna go now and, well, sit and admire the awesome Hybrid Theory Funko Pop, and really I ought to do it while again listening to one of the best albums of the early 2000s, Hybrid Theory itself. And I do hope that all of you will join me again next time for my next Funko Pop unboxing. Cheers everyone. See ya!